showtime.
My family's from Athens too, as well.
I am so glad your family's from Athens. We're live, LC. We're live.
They'll be leaving after they see this show.
We're going to introduce you to LC in just a moment. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is about 67 degrees. We may need to open that door. It's warm in here this morning. These lights are already hot.
It's like 80 outside
now. Beautiful day. I know. It just seems like it's hotter.
About to get hotter in here too with LC ready to go. Get that thing on me. Let me get cranky this morning. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. It's going to be hard to top last Thursday's show when we had 12 million. That's true. 12 million viewers worldwide watching when we had Tyler Simmons up here with those country rompers on. My rompers outdid him. I wrestled that bear though, didn't it, Joseph?
I think so. I mean, the way it took you down, it was just more entertaining.
LC, you don't know this, but when you was a kid growing up in Huntsville, what year was you born?
75.
Okay, you was 5 years and 6 years old. I wrestled a bear out at the fairground there in Huntsville, almost killed him.
No, you did not. He almost killed you.
Let him up.
Mike, how are you this morning? Oh, fine. You was almost a kid when I did that. Hey, thank y'all for coming up. The Ardmore Truck and Tractor Pulls this weekend, too. Got Mike Magnusson up here. Zack in here on sports this morning. Going to talk about the NBA Finals last night.
It's over with.
Huh?
Kevin Durant got his ring now.
Finally. And over on set, what do we call it, set 2, 3, or 4 now, the Elvis impersonator, Mark Hunter, in here this morning.
No.
Ready to go. Hey, good morning, girls and guys. We'll talk to y'all later this morning. We're going to figure out, she's never seen the show before.
She's a baby.
Never, ever. We'll show a shot of her in a second over and get them up and cranking.
That's brave.
They're over on our other set this morning because we got big plans for the other one over here. Coming up, I'll be telling y'all something else about that coming up later as we progress with that. Got a lot of pictures to show me over the weekend, so we'll get to those in just a moment. Let's get this party started right now, because if you've been outside this morning, it's a hot one.
It is already warm outside. What a humid day already this morning. It's only 69 degrees out there, but it certainly feels a lot hotter out there. But speaking of hot temperatures today, we're going to feel quite nice in the upper 80s today with only about 20% chance of rain. So chances are you're not going to see those showers today that they've been talking about, although there is a chance of rain every day this week. High temperatures today of 89, 90 degrees. Tomorrow that jumps up to 30% chance of those showers. Looks like the biggest chance for rain this week is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, possibly Wednesday too. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but more, it jumps up to about 80%, 50 to 80% Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Looks like Sunday, Monday, it's just carrying on in. So maybe it's a little behind, but these aren't just the downpours, so some will see some rain and some won't. And don't forget, if you want to know more about losing weight, feeling wonderful, filled with energy,
let me talk about that right now.
Call me.
All over the news this morning on CBS Morning News, NBC Morning News this morning at 3 and 4 o'clock, and in USA Today this morning, nearly a third of the world is overweight.
And they're talking about children as well. And this product is
no
safe
offense,
for
Mark.
children.
I mean, that's okay. You volunteered, and I wasn't going to mention you. However, we can fix that for you or help you get on the way by signing up with Isogenics. I got to tell you, I've lost 20 pounds in the last couple of months.
And I want to tell you, Jamie was chicken. For the last 2 weeks, he hasn't weighed because, I mean, we have been pigging out. We've had steaks. We've had cheeseburgers. We've had a lot of things. Buy your meat from us, too. Don't forget, meet us at Joe's to get steaks. You know Mark and Lisa Hobbs, I'll get back on that in a minute.
Yes, okay. Yes.
They are such good, they're church members of ours, too.
Good people. Yeah.
They raise their own hay, raise their own corn, make their own feed. There it is right there, meet us at Joe's. So we got a bargain working with them.
Raise their own animals.
That's right. Fresh eggs and everything. You can go to Ardmore and get it from them on Fridays.
They're
or get it from us almost every day at Joe's.
When he's open.
A New York City guy selling beef.
Braised beef and chicken.
Anyway, back to Isogenic. Get more energy. Call Gloria today. She'll tell you how this deal works. 603-4848. 100%
money back guarantee if it doesn't work for you.
LC, thanks for making it this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Bowler High Grade, your family from Athens?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now, you're here today to talk about, they're moving now, but...
Well, we're talking about, well, we're not moving. We started a chapter in Huntsville, but we recently started a chapter here in Athens, and the organization is called Real Fathers Making a Difference.
And we're going to talk about that just in time for Father's Day, too.
Yes, sir.
That's coming up this Sunday.
Yes,
And
sir.
y'all got a big weekend planned. That
Yes.
rain, you don't want to hear that, though, do you?
No. We need to be dry.
No, we'll talk about that in just a
It's
little bit.
going to go
too.
everywhere but Ardmore.
All right, I got to show y'all. Y'all know, y'all pay attention over there on set, too. Y'all know I love to read newspapers.
No.
Let me tell you
Constantly.
what, Athens News Courier does a great job, too, along with the Decatur Daily. But here's a picture that was in the paper over the weekend, Athens here. This is what a local paper is all about. Man grows 25-pound cabbage and gets his picture in the paper. Now, this is one great-looking photograph. Now, look at that.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, they die like that. Give me a John Thomas Sandiford of Athens grew a head of cabbage at his
Way
home
to
that
go.
estimated to weigh 25 pounds.
That's a big article.
That's a big, look at his
Yeah,
picture.
that's a big cabbage.
25-pound cabbage. You don't look
And now,
excited.
let's go to our own version of a Cabbage Patch Doll. Here's Zack with KLC Sports.
Welcome to KFC Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens. Hey, LeBron James and the Cavaliers, they're out because the Kevin Durant and Golden State Warriors won NBA championship last night, 4-1. Kevin Durant finally got his ring, and people talk about, they get together and have this dream team. Well, you got to beat them. And hey, they might come back again next year and do it again. So they've won 2 in 3 years. So congratulations to them. Tough luck for the Nashville Predators. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon. I guess I'm a bandwagon guy too. I jumped on with them. But
Zack, do you know the first thing about hockey?
I know that I like to watch a good fight.
They hit a puck.
I still don't know the rules, but I watch more hockey in the last 2 weeks than I've watched in my life.
Me too.
But congratulations, Pittsburgh Penguins. They won their second in a row, so congratulations to them. Kyle Wright from Buckhorn High School and Vanderbilt University was the 5th pick chosen by the Atlanta Braves. He's a former travel ball teammate of Cody Reed from Ardmore.
Good.
So he's a lifelong Braves fan, so I'm excited to see him hopefully in a couple years pitching for the Braves. Tanner Burns from Decatur, he wasn't drafted last night. We expect him to be drafted today, but he was named Mr. Baseball of the State of Alabama Baseball Writers Association. And he's going to Auburn unless he gets drafted high, so he could be going high in the draft. And congratulations to the retirement. We mentioned Butler earlier. This guy has been all over the place. Jack
Play
Dawes
basketball for him?
retires
No, sir.
812 wins,
I know him.
10 titles. He had 2 titles at Hayes, 5 titles at Butler, 2 at J.O. Johnson, and then his last one at Jimson. So, Jack Dawes, congratulations to you. And we got to give a shout out. Got to mention this. Our buddy Wade Oliver.
Newlywed.
Out of the blue. Met this girl in June 2015. I ended up meeting on Facebook. He met her for the first time in May. This weekend, he got married to her. And
Well, you mean
he's
he met her in May of this year?
They talked for a long time
talked for a
online.
year.
They physically only met
Yeah.
each other in May of this year. First time they ever seen her.
They had the typical Bama wedding. She had on.
I saw that.
You're a Bama fan, aren't you?
I am.
Not for my wedding, though.
But that's my preference of choice.
They're
Bama
true fans.
And he had his Bama hat on.
Bama hat on. Who was their standby preacher?
Jamie Rover.
His daddy was a Reynolds preacher, so he did it.
That's funny.
Y'all didn't know this. I do weddings now.
Do you really?
That's right, man. I am ordained to the internet.
Sad but true.
Hey.
Sad but true.
Or are you dying?
Zach missed something.
What?
That new
What do you
guy
miss?
on the NASCAR circuit won.
Oh, yeah, Blaney.
Yep.
Ryan Blaney won his first national
NASCAR will be
race.
out of business in a couple of
I
years.
know, but-
They don't have no more views.
Hey,
I believe they don't hang
Yeah.
up and
All right, hold it. Are y'all through? I need to talk about me. What we got? Let's go. Over west, me on the right. Got to give a shout out to my new buddy, Ollie, right there.
Ollie. Yes.
Ollie, he's got a gospel group. Ollie Turner, saw him, he's a Vietnam vet. Started talking to him at the gym Saturday morning. Got a gospel group. They're going to come up here on the show the next couple of weeks and sing for him.
I am looking forward
He's
to
a
that.
preacher too. Ollie Turner, super guy. But that's me on the right. There's Maddie. Had her little show over there. at
She had a
Princess Theater the other
recital.
day.
Oh, she was so cute.
That's me in the middle. That was a selfie out in front of
I
the.
saw her fall down
Out
that
in front
deal.
of
I hated that for
out in front of the Princess Theater. That
That's it. That's
Oh,
it
that
for
on
today.
picture?
You've got some all
Ton of
week.
pictures. I'm going to take a break right now. When we come back, we're going to play
You're ready.
Judge Jamie. Y'all still remember how to play over there on set 2?
I think so.
Y'all been studying up?
How do you forget?
Be a first time for you.
First time.
Now, don't back out on me. We'll take a
Lucky
break
him.
right now. Y'all hang on. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like a stud every time that plays.
Really?
This is the wrong answer. This is the right answer. Sponsored by One Love Hearing. You deserve to hear.
What?
What did you say? That's right. We can fix your eyes with Dr. Tight Metal. We can fix your ears with Joshua Zeke Creasy. All right,
goes
here's
by
the way
Zeke.
this goes. Y'all are playing to win. LC, New Hope used to be named Vienna, and the Yankees burned it down. They renamed it New Hope. You knew that, didn't you, Mike?
Yes,
You
sir.
can win these today. A whole thing of Vienna sausage.
That just made your day.
Y'all been listening to Elvis all the way back to Huntsville. Vienna sausage. As a matter of fact, only 2 people in the history of CL Penn hamburgers ever could eat free forever. Me and Elvis Presley. That's a
Really?
true story, Mark. True story. All right. What is the only county of the 63 counties, the best county to live in the state of Alabama
Limestone.
Madison County.
on Social Security?
Oh, in
Jefferson
Alabama?
County.
But there's always another part to it.
Ball.
Morgan County would be the correct answer. There you go. All right, here we go.
Why is that?
There's a group in Huntsville raising money to take down the monument, the
Aw.
Confederate monument in front of the Madison County Courthouse. How much money they got to raise?
75,000.
100,000.
25,000. Even Commissioner Bob Harrison says he sees nothing wrong with it. When was it erected? The big famous one in front of the, and there's a picture of the
no, it's
Huntsville Times
history.
up.
Who is?
When? 1985? No.
1975.
But close. November 21st, 1905. And there's the picture.
05.
Who's on it? Who is the
Who are they
statue
trying
of?
to take down?
Yeah.
Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, I think so. I don't have to read that part, Joseph, so don't be asking questions. Decatur Daily has this out. Right now, there's no sales tax on anything you buy from Amazon as we go worldwide right here this morning. Thank y'all for playing Judge Jamie with us. Mike, maybe you'll get
Bought
this
something
one.
yesterday.
E-commerce is growing at 23% a year, yet 46% of American small businesses do not have a website. Maybe you need to be life coaching them.
Could be.
Here's the question. Alabama is trying to get Amazon to charge what percent sales tax on goods bought in the state of Alabama?
1.
8%.
4%.
8.
8 is the right
Is it
answer.
8?
Way to go, Zack.
Isn't it 9%?
AL.com too. And if there's a Yankee among us, maybe y'all know the answer to
Hey,
this.
I doubt I know it though.
What is the definition of a barbecue?
A backyard
Backyard burger.
grilling out.
Grilling.
Really?
What'd you say?
Backyard burger. Backyard
That
grilling.
is exactly what Yankees think it is. When they invite you over for a barbecue, all they're cooking is hot dogs and burgers, and that is why we don't like Yankees.
Why did
inviting
New York
people over
strip
for
and
barbecue.
fillets?
Tell them what a barbecue is, Mike.
I thought what I
When
thought.
you're cooking some meat, some real meat.
Yeah.
Whatever Real. Glory is cooking is fine.
That's why
Well, that's why you haven't eaten at my house. Gloria's not the cook.
Round Island Baptist Church been in business
I appreciate that,
200
though, Mark.
years. Their official anniversary is when?
Sunday.
The 17th, whenever that is. All right. All right. To mark the anniversary, which officially is June 17th, the church selected this quote from the Bible. Hebrews 13:8, which is what?
Where the people don't have a vision, they perish.
Wrong.
Oh,
Something to do with Father's Day?
Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
Okay.
Amen.
Cool.
You know, sometimes there's something special
Sir.
about being the smartest one in the room.
you have the answers in front
Are
of
you learning
you.
anything today?
Oh, yes, not bad.
Yeah.
You don't look old enough to be out this early in the morning. All right, here we go. Nowhere in America can a full-time minimum wage worker afford to rent a 2-bedroom apartment. So here's a few questions on that right now. You would have to earn what to afford a modest 1-bedroom apartment in a safe area in the United States? An hour.
An hour.
15.
1 bedroom.
15, I was about to say.
$12.
25.
$17.14.
Wow.
A 2-bedroom would be $21. How many people
Roommate.
rented last year in the United States?
More than
10
owned.
million.
10 million wrong.
Anyone?
43.5 million people rented something last year.
Goodness.
If y'all would like to rent the upstairs of $1 million house in Athens that's for sale right now, please give me a call.
No.
Batman died over the weekend, the original Batman.
He did,
Adam Scott at
Adam
88.
Scott.
Adam West.
Adam West at 88 years old.
Yeah.
Who? What was the real name of Robin?
The Boy Wonder.
Oh.
His real name.
His real
I don't
name.
think he went by the Boy Wonder. Burt Ward. Come on, y'all remember this. Benny, you don't know this? Oh, you'll get this next one.
I used to have a
Come on,
Batman
Benny.
bedspread when I was a kid.
That doesn't
Still got it?
surprise me.
Batman, no, I don't.
Who was the original Riddler?
Oh,
That's the right answer, Frank Gorsh.
Mark? Woohoo.
Who was the Penguin?
Burgess Meredith.
Saw him in Rocky this
Burgess
weekend.
Meredith, yeah.
What is the name of the new Top Gun movie?
Top Gun.
Maverick.
Maverick is the right answer. There you go,
Should
Joe.
have known Movie Man was going to know
USA
about
Today.
it.
What percentage of moms admit they are jealous about seeing other moms' lives on social media?
Oh, stop that.
What percentage?
Oh,
75%.
don't do that.
You deal with them all the time being a life coach.
65%.
I'll let you have
Sad.
it, 50-something%. So there you go. Only one man in this room would get
Really?
this answer next one right. And he's because he's president of the Limestone County Mustang Club.
Oh, he always sets me up.
No
USA
pressure.
Today, yesterday, in 2016. Mike, have you answered a single question?
Not yet. I'm listening.
Listeners are supposed to be better people. How many Mustangs
They are.
sold last year in the U.S., making it the #1 selling sports car for 45 years in a row?
I'm going to say 4.2 million.
Well, you would be way off.
Yeah.
Only 105,932. Which brings us to part 2, harder question.
Uh-oh.
Alabama has 67 counties. What county has the richest salary per year for an individual? Household salary.
Madison, probably.
Madison is number 2 at 59,000.
Jefferson.
Shelby County was in
Shelby.
number 1 at 70,879. What is the U.S. average household income?
Anyone?
55,000. Limestone County came in 4th at $55,060. But here's the real question. At $23,041 a year, what is the poorest county in Alabama?
Bill,
Talladega? Good
Talladega,
answer, but
close.
wrong.
Gadsden?
It's not a county.
No. It's a
the county
city.
for
I graduated college.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What's the county for?
Well, Talladega's
Yeah.
city.
Wilcox.
Talladega
Wilcox
County.
County.
Yeah.
I think that's the anyway.
Yeah.
Who is the dollar store bandit?
No, I didn't do it.
I don't know, but I saw ribeye steaks for $1. Now, really?
At Dollar Tree.
Right.
Do you really
They're about
want
to
to
put
eat
us out of
that?
business.
I didn't think that was true.
That's
Love the
disgusting.
Dollar Tree.
The guys robbed 8 stores, 6 Dollar Trees.
Don't buy your meat there.
He goes in at closing time.
Okay,
He's
good.
50-something years old. They call him the Grandpa Bandit. There's a picture of it. They have not caught him yet. He's driving a gray Dodge Charger.
What's he stealing out of the Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
He's sure they stealing their steaks. All right, here we go. All right. What are the newest products that are bacon inspired?
Potato chips,
Bacon inspired.
Clothes.
bacon.
What?
Clothes.
Well, I need something more. That's too generic.
T-shirts.
Neckties.
Gloves.
Bow ties, isn't it?
Oh.
Bow ties, isn't it?
Bacon bow ties?
Bacon bow ties, bacon dental floss, bacon, show the picture,
That-
babe. Bacon bras. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness. That's not right.
Yeah.
That is the wrong answer.
Bacon
Bra.
sunscreen, bacon soap, bacon toothpaste, bacon jelly, and bacon wash.
That's a little too much bacon.
Bacon
I
wash.
think on the washing bacon.
All right, we'll go to something else. Barron Trump, the 11-year-old son of President Trump, arrived at the White House
Yes.
yesterday where they are moving full time. He had a T-shirt on. Take it down, Brad, before they read it.
Put it back.
It sold out as soon as he had it on. What did it say?
Like he said, Dr. Pepper.
Expert.
You to expert.
Expert.
Woohoo,
Mike, you got one. Did you buy one?
No, sir, not
Oh.
yet.
They're sold out.
Dabo
All
Swanee
right,
gave
I'm going to give y'all a chance over there on set 2 to redeem yourself.
Okay.
Because obviously y'all ain't done very well. Here's the question.
They're ready.
We're going to go to the world's most outrageous limousines. Which would be what? I mean, Mark, a man of your status.
You know, Cody needs it all the time.
Y'all probably rented this last year. Huh?
We're renting out limousines at my house all the time.
What would be, I don't doubt that. What
those
is
stars.
the number one limousine, one of the number one limousines in the world?
Hummer.
No, Hummer's not even
I've
on
seen
there.
one of those.
There's a Mini Cooper limousine.
Stretch limo.
Pink 1956 Cadillac.
Lincoln Town Car.
LC, you got one? I mean, you probably rent a limousine a lot. Man of your status.
I was gonna say stretch. That's what I was just.
Yeah, stretch
No.
limo.
World's most outrageous limousine is a Rolls Royce 26 wheel with helipad called the American Dream. Now that's a deal.
Really?
Huh?
That'd be good, right?
One of them's with a Boeing 727 shell worth $4 million, and then there's the Mini Cooper limousine.
Wow.
Look at there, Joseph.
The
Wow.
Mini Cooper limousine.
How do you
Just
turn that
doesn't even
dude
sound
around?
right.
I want to be in that tank.
I don't know.
Limo.
Look at that. That's a hot tub in the back.
Yeah, is that even legal?
There's some limos.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, how do you park that?
I don't think that's
Well, no, wait a minute. Where do you park it?
Where do you park it?
There'll be parking more spots than I take at church in that Hummer.
Oh, that's
All right, we're
right.
going to take a break. We'll come back and talk to the Ellis folks in just a moment. Y'all hang on. Shut up, Mark.
And we are back on this warm Tuesday morning. 69 degrees already outside. Going to be a humid, hot one today. We're going
already hot.
It is. Even though that's 69 degrees, it feels more like about 75 out there. High temperatures today around 90 degrees and sunshine. Plenty of sunshine and some clouds every now and then too. But tomorrow, as far as rain today, it's only 20% chance of those showers. Tomorrow, 90 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. It jumps up to about 30% chance of rain. And then it looks like Thursday is our biggest chance for like 80% chance of rain. So someone is definitely going to see some rain Thursday and then carried on into Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not just raining all day, but definitely some areas are going to get some rain, which is much needed too. Valley Smiles brings
Not if
you
you got a tractor
this
pull
portion
it
of the
down,
show.
Jack.
That's true. It's going to skip Ardmore. 774-9020 is that new number. They want everyone to give them a call. If you're interested in getting those teeth whitened, they can help you with that. And if you need trays or anything done, remember when they used to put all that gunk in your mouth to make those trays? They no longer have to do that. Now they can just do it via pictures. So much nice top of the line technology.
All right, Mike, 9th annual Ardmore Tractor and Truck Pull this Friday and Saturday night. That's rain or shine.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about what happened up our Lions Club puts this on.
Well, we do it because it generates a lot of money for us where we can help people in the community. And we just need the support of everyone to come on out and help us out.
All right, tickets are $10, and they
$10.
buy tickets before, or they just show up by tickets?
Just buy them at the gate.
Buy them at the gate. Y'all been doing this 9 years. Where does the money go, proceeds go when y'all make this deal?
Our primary focus is on glasses, and we help the community out. We help the schools out. We help the Boys and Girls Club and Tennessee School for the Blind and things of that nature. We do a lot.
About how many people y'all got in the Ardmore Lions Club?
About 25.
All right, what all, everybody involved, this is y'all's
Yeah.
biggest project of the year?
Biggest one, yes, sir.
And everybody works at those 2 nights?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got concessions and all that?
We let the veterans have the concessions.
Nice.
Now, these things still as loud as they always have been?
Bring your
Yes, sir.
earplugs.
Because we used to go to
You
the
have
Lexington one
earplugs.
every year.
Yes. Oh, yes. We got the Mid-South pool, and they've got the real good equipment, and they got loud noise, smoke, and power. So they put on a
Makes
good
for a
show.
good tractor
So y'all
pull.
got this one, then Tanner does theirs the end of next month.
That's correct.
Right.
You know, so everybody gets plenty of tractor pulling in.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Get it
anything
while you
else
can.
we need to know about the Ardmore Truck and Tractor Pull?
No, we just need everybody to come out and support us so that we can continue helping people.
You ever driven one of those tractors?
No, sir.
Ever wanted to?
Yes, yes.
And you haven't
Oh,
yet?
it's power.
You got to get on a tractor.
It's a lot of fun for $10.
It is a lot
gonna
of fun.
be there?
What's the
You're
date?
probably going to be out at a car show.
Oh, I'll be at the
somewhere.
car show, but
All right, speaking of the car, brother, Danny was going to be with us this morning, but he kind of
yeah, he overslept, I think. Hey, Danny.
So what's
Hi, Danny.
going on? We got something coming up this Thursday?
This Thursday, I've got about 3 shows to talk about. I know LC will be talking about one of them. It's an exciting time. The show this past
like
weekend.
nonstop for you.
Yeah, Wall Highway was a good turnout. They had prayer that morning for the Mount Zion
That was pitiful.
victims. So
The funeral was yesterday, wasn't it?
I think so. So yeah, a lot of shows.
Talk about that. What that little girl wrote while she was on that bus,
That was amazing.
What
The
was?
faith.
and the way her parents handled it.
You know, what comfort for her parents to know exactly where she is
Sure,
right now.
sure.
I mean, they're
Really was.
showing by example, leading by example for sure.
The 3 shows they're not coming up soon, but let me put them on your radar. September 23rd at Athens High School to support the PTO, Parent Teacher Organization. September the 9th, Superhero Day for Eli.
Oh, that's awesome. I went last year.
Yeah.
That'll be a great show. It's at the Duck Pond, I
The
guess
Duck
you call it.
Pond.
Rain
And
pond.
Yeah.
and then October 14th is our Sportsplex show, but you'll hear lots more about those 3.
And do not feed the ducks bread. It kills them. They actually have food there now that you can feed them.
All right, Tractor Pull coming up this weekend.
Don't miss it.
$10 a ticket, Friday and Saturday, 9th annual. Thanks for coming up, Mike.
Thank you
Good
for
to
having
see
us.
again.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to get ready to go to a Country Rover right now. I saw it run this. We run those on Monday.
Mondays.
This was 30 years ago, 1987, and it was the last day. Joseph, you may help me out a little bit with this.
I was a senior in
That
high
the
school.
original Greenbrier Barbecue was open with Ma Brazil. They were closing
Yes.
to go to the new one on
location.
65, which, by the way, just recently closed a week ago.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
too.
306. Wow.
Yeah.
306, which bought out the former Greenbrier. They closed that location after
Wow.
1 year.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
think that's
happened there.
stunned a lot of
So,
folks.
anyway, this was the story. Greenbrier's still open in the original location. The other family has it now.
Right.
But this was the last day that they were open. Sponsored by, can you hear me now? Zeke. Y'all give them a call if your parents, anybody needs to hear. Go down by 233-3844. Let's go to that Country Rover story from 30 years ago. Y'all hang on.
There's not a whole lot to the small community of Greenbrier, but one thing that is here is one of the best eating places anywhere to be found. Greenbrier Barbecue.
I have served Walter Mondale at this table right here.
Just my knife, Linda.
Sitting right here.
Pat Dempster's just one that has helped make Greenbrier the favorite eating place of many.
Jamie, it's just like you get in this place and with these people and you become a family. I mean, we just feel like we're just one big family. And that's just the way it is.
Pat, along with others like Leona Pack, Ruby Kennington, and Joanne Hogan, have each spent a good 20 years or more building the Greenbrier reputation.
How come all these people come from all around here?
Well, they like good food, good service. All us good-looking girls.
Greenbrier for the past 25 years has been owned and operated by Margaret Ma Brzett. The catfish, barbecue chicken, and pork are all under her direction.
When we first opened, me and one more lady, the one that sit right over there, run this by herself during the week. I'd take orders and go back and cook it. So it was 2 of us during the week.
How many customers would you have?
Oh, maybe 10, 15 a day, 20.
All you got to do to make people happy is give them good service and good food. Price ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't worry about the price, just feed them.
How often do you eat in here?
Every day. Food is real good, the atmosphere is friendly, can't beat it.
Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, Greenbrier, as we've known it for years, will close its doors. But within a month, in a new location on Highway 20, Greenbrier will reopen and be ready for business.
With good food.
Same food and same people.
The same good old people.
Hey, Greenbrier, your country rover, Jamie Cooper. Give me another one of them hush puppies.
All right, we are back. Let's talk about Elvis.
Yes, let's talk about Elvis.
Mark, Bennie, and Amanda with us this morning. Okay, first thing I got to say, when you have someone this young on, she's just getting it today. Elvis fan, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I grew up, my dad would always play Elvis albums, and so I feel like I know every single one. It's just something you never forget. Bennie, you are an Elvis fan. Mark, you too. You've been in radio. And as far as Elvis impersonators, there have been many out there, but Cody, you were just telling me, actually has been impersonating Elvis since he was 11. He is by far one of the ones that they say is the closest you're going to ever get to Elvis if you never got to see Elvis in person.
That is so true. That is so true. And as you can see on the screen, he was here last year. You know, we brought them to town 2 years in a row to do benefit performances for our community. And this year, Cody's coming back on August the 5th to do a benefit for the American Cancer Society.
Wonderful.
So he has been doing this since he was 11.
He does a lot of good charity work, too, and a lot of events for great charity works. And I want to say our director, Brad Golson, is the biggest Elvis fan I've ever met.
Yeah, I'll have to fight him for that position.
And probably so. You'd probably have him beat. But the closest one that I know on a daily basis that loves Elvis, and he truly, truly enjoyed this, and I believe he's going back this year. And let's just, he goes, I just heard him, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's going back.
Don't miss the show.
Here are some photos. I just want to show a couple of these. Okay, tell us, when is this going to take place?
Saturday, August the 5th,
All right.
at the Von Braun Center in the Mark C. Smith Concert Hall.
All right.
And it starts at 7:30. And we also have a pre-show, and I'll let Mark talk a little bit about the pre-show.
Tell me about it, Mark.
All right. Southern Halo are three girls. And when I say girls, it's not in disrespect because they're all teenagers.
Okay.
They started out in Cleveland, Mississippi, not too very far from Tupelo. Mm-hmm. They're homeschooled. Their mom put a real emphasis on music. And when you hear these three girls sing, when they talk about three-point harmony and family harmony being the best, boy, I tell you what, they are up-and-comers. It's been a good year for Southern Halo. They have been all over the place. They played the roof of the Grammy Museum in Los Angeles on Grammy night.
Okay.
So they've had some good exposure, and we're looking forward to bringing them to Huntsville to be part of Elvis 56 on August 5th.
How long will the show last? What can people expect when they get there?
The pre-show starts at 6, and it'll go from 6 to 6:45, and then we'll have an intermission. And I don't know if a lot of people remember Bob Smith, but he was
He's been here several times.
Yes, he has, and he's going to be doing several songs for us as part of the intermission.
Okay.
And then Cody's performance starts at 7:30. So just be prepared to come and enjoy the evening. It's a great family event, you know, so there'll be some intermissions and things like that for you to go get some food and take breaks. But from 6 until about 8:30, 9 o'clock, just come and enjoy the evening.
And you will literally see all ages. I mean, you will see kids that love Elvis. You will see their parents and even grandparents.
And
So,
great-grandparents.
When you say a family event, that is truly a family
Absolutely.
event. Now, how long have you actually been an Elvis fan?
Probably since I met Bennie.
That would do it.
She's pretty infectious.
She is.
Bennie's seen Elvis, what, how many times? 13?
13 times.
13 times. Still has all the ticket stubs.
And I tell you, if this lady doesn't know the closest thing to Elvis Presley, no one will probably know.
That's the truth.
Well, we are so glad that you're doing better health-wise, and a lot of people want you to keep doing what you're doing. Now, something was rained out.
Relay for Life.
Relay for Life,
Yes.
it was. When is that going to take place?
Well, it took place May 20th.
Okay.
And we got shut down by the storm.
Rained out.
So we're hoping to have a really good year next year.
Okay.
More than
So everybody
anything,
don't
we're
forget
hoping
about
we
that.
have a great turnout for the show because
Yes.
proceeds from this show, Elvis 56 on August the 5th, benefit the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. So,
They do.
and that's one of the primary fundraisers that
How
they
can
do.
people, and I know you encourage people to get your tickets early.
True.
How can people get get the tickets? Where do they go?
Tickets are on sale now at the Von
Okay.
Braun Center and through Ticketmaster.
All right, and you can go online and you can actually see, I'm sure, the available tickets that they have there. And we do have some we'll be giving away a little bit closer to the event. Of course, that is August 5th. Brad's in my ear. Don't you know anything? It's August 5th.
Thank you, Brad.
He will be there. Rain or shine, he will be there. All right. Well, just plan for a great evening. It's going to be there's going to be lots of entertainment. Will Cody be doing any photos opportunities with anyone?
Yes, he will.
Okay.
He will not leave the building. He and the entourage will not leave the building until they meet and greet everyone, do photo opportunities and autographs.
Right. So he's very personable.
Very personable.
it.
And this show is really different than the one we normally do in December. This is all about Elvis 1956.
Okay.
And it's actually the stage set up with he and Scotty Moore. Actually, DJ Fontana's son, David Fontana, will be the drummer for this event.
Nice. Okay.
So
Is there any website or any Facebook page that people
Right,
can
we're
go
on,
to?
on Facebook.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look for Bennie Jacks Presents.
Bennie.
Or just do
Bennie
a
Jacks.
word search for Elvis 56, and you'll
Okay.
find all kinds of information there.
Wonderful. If you want to see the closest man to Elvis impersonator, you will definitely enjoy the show. Guarantee you that. Anything else you want to add before you go?
Oh, just hope you buy tickets and come out and support the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. You know, we need to raise some more money, and as she said earlier, you know, we got rained out on May the 20th. So this is it's kind of like a grand finale, you know, for the relay this year.
Right.
So all the surrounding counties are invited to come and help participate in this wonderful event. For the
It's an all-new show, something that you've never seen before, so we hope you'll come on out.
Great. No matter how many times you've watched Elvis, come see this
one.
Elvis impersonator, Cody, and it'll be a great show. I promise you that. We got to take a break. When we get back, we're going to talk to LC, Real Fathers Making a Difference. Thank you, LC. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
And LC's been waiting patiently over here this morning to talk about real fathers making a difference. Of course, this Sunday being Father's Day. What exactly does that mean, LC?
Real Fathers Making a Difference. It's a nonprofit organization. We're a 501c3 organization. And it's just a group of men, really volunteer. I have lady volunteers as well. But it's people who want to sow into our youth. And hopefully by the efforts that we make, that those kids grow up to be great fathers, especially young men.
Now, is this black and white, or is this just...
It is. The program is mostly black young men, but it's not just for black young men.
Right.
It's open to everyone.
Why did you decide to start something like this?
That's a tough thing.
Well, I started to write a book about the importance of fatherhood, and I decided instead of that, let's just actually go out and actually put in the work and do something about it. So I actually started off sowing seeds about the importance of fatherhood and to encourage young men to be involved with their children no matter what the circumstances are. And I end up doing that. I end up starting a youth program and start really sowing into young men who didn't have fathers that was involved.
Why is there such a problem in the black community with fathers taking responsibility for their kids?
Man, I'm not. Some of it may be. It's a lot to that question, but some of it may be as far as just not becoming fathers too early, not having a conversation about what the importance is. If you have young men, one thing that with the young men who we work with now, we make an effort to be sure that they stay in school, they get education, let them understand that they have to be young men of character, and be sure that they live their lives in such a way that not to have children before they're ready to have children, to be sure that they are going to be involved with their children.
You hear so much about the importance of once that baby is 5 years old, or up until that child is 5 to 7 years old, you better teach them. And a lot of those young men never got that.
Right.
So you're having the difficult task of teaching a 16, 17, 18-year-old that is now going to be a father.
Right.
They don't have a clue what to do.
That's true. That's true.
Black or white.
Black or white. Those are conversations that I didn't have, and I thought it was important for these young men to have them. You know, so I made a decision even as a teenager, because my father wasn't involved, that I would not be a deadbeat dad, and I would be sure I wouldn't have children until I'm ready to have children, to ensure that I would be there.
In your opinion, what is a good father?
A good father is a father who's going to, for one, be actually involved, and involved consistently. You know, and it's more to fatherhood than just being in the household and just providing and buying and making sure that you got the shoes and you have the clothes. You know, you have to actually be there to actually sow seeds continuously, you know, spend time with your kids, talk to your kids, you know, not go home and work and make sure they got what they need and sit down on the couch and flick the TV for the next,
quality
you know, for the next 15, you know, hours or whatever, you know, so.
Where all are you currently set up, and how do people get involved with you?
Well, right now we have several programs in Huntsville where we originated, and we just opened up a chapter of building his character in Athens, and we've already started our one-on-one program for young men, 6th through 12th grade. We can be contacted at the number is 256-517-8395. The website is Our Fathers Mad, which is the letter R, fathersmad.org. So you can reach us that way, or on Facebook.
All right, let's talk about a couple other things you do.
All right.
You're in a training workshop here, nonprofit business development.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Well, I do nonprofit consulting and coaching. That's one
I didn't
thing.
mention life coaching yet.
You haven't. I know that's what you're waiting to get to. But I started doing nonprofit consulting and coaching. Once I started my nonprofit, I had people was always reaching out to me trying to figure out what is it that I have done.
Yeah, it's free.
It was free.
If it's a nonprofit, you ain't getting paid for it.
Oh.
Now, do you charge for your services?
I charge for my services to help build, to consult you to build your nonprofit. Yes.
So it has to be a nonprofit before you work for it. Well, I ain't made no profit in about 5 or 10 years. That mean you help me?
Well, I've helped people.
A life coach. Again,
I've helped people who are, especially with marketing strategies and things like that, who are for-profit for business. But I really specialize in nonprofit development.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this life coach. You're a certified life coach.
Yes, sir.
Matt Miller, if you're watching this morning,
what's up?
Got me and you got to go to. What is a life coach? I hear this a lot now.
Yeah.
Are you saying people have problems in life?
People have problems in life, yes.
An understatement.
Well, it depends. People come for different reasons. You know, one of the main things that people come for is just trying to figure out what is it that they want to do. And usually, life coaching is doing nothing but you telling me what it is that you want to do, and I'm giving you the tools to do it.
Now, how old do most of these people come and see you?
Well, all ages, but for the most part, I would say middle age.
If they don't know what they're going to do, but middle age, what are you telling them?
They could have messed up and think it's too late to start something different.
Exactly, and that's why they need a life coach, you know, to let them know that it's not too late.
Now, are you on the phone with them if they call you and say, hey?
Well, I can be available on the phone, you know, but for the most part, we meet and they get tasks to complete different things and come back and report, and through email and things like that.
So can you fail at going to your life coach? I mean, you're pretty miserable if you do that, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't say fail, but what I will say, you may not achieve what it is that you want to achieve if you don't put in the work.
Can you look at somebody after being around them for an hour and know if they need a life coach and what their problems in life might be?
Not necessarily, but you know, you can be around someone and know about certain circumstances and be like, yeah, they can probably use some help.
What do you think about me since I've known you for about an hour and a half now?
I think you should be a life coach.
Hey, if anybody's screwed up in life, it's been me.
The only only problem with that I see is you're supposed to be talking about the other person, not yourself.
Oh, that would be the problem.
So that
wouldn't work.
end that.
Hey, speaking to me right now.
See?
You want to start feeling better about energy contact, worry about isogenics. It's the best stuff you'll ever try. Once you have energy, you can go out and do more stuff.
Yes,
and if you
will.
want to eat better, contact us too, or go to Joe's and pick it up just in time for Father's Day weekend and barbecues, as the Yankees call it.
Hey, we cook New York
Cook out a
strips.
steak, whatever. We got the good stuff at Joe's. Back to you, Elsie. I want to present you with this book right here. Our buddy D. Lauderdale, who will be up here tomorrow, has written this book about Southern gentlemen and stuff.
You guys have a lot in common. We need to get you two together.
So I'm re-gifting this to you, Dee, not to hurt your feelings.
You need to sign him another one,
Bring me
Dee.
another one. But Dee does an excellent job talking about young men.
Okay.
And how they need to become Southern gentlemen, because there's a lack of that in society today.
And that's kind of
So
what
it is
you
with
said
great
this
honor
morning. Give him
I
that
give
book.
you this book.
Are you following Dusty's footsteps?
What else do
Hey,
you need to
thank
know
you.
about you and your organization and how people can help you?
Well, one thing that I wanted to do is at least let the Athens community know that we're here. So if you have, right now we're just starting with the young men. So if you have young men that you would like between 6th and 12th grade to become a part of building his character, to reach out to me and let me know.
All right, all you single moms out there that are struggling with maybe a young boy or a young teen, and you want to give him that extra encouragement he needs and extra good guidance, you need to get in touch with Elsie.
Elsie, thanks for coming over this morning, man. What a pleasure.
Thank you.
Important
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Does that mean I get a discount if I need you as a life coach?
You better watch
Yes, sir.
it there.
I got you covered.
How many sessions do you have to go to before you get your life back together?
Well, it's up to you.
Are
Depends
you
on how
like a
much work you put in.
babysitter?
Are you a
No.
motivational
Can I
speaker
send
too?
him to
Are
you?
No, I would not babysit.
Oh,
Are you a
man.
motivational speaker?
I do speaking. Yes, sir.
What else you do?
Man, I do the speaking, the life coaching, the nonprofit consulting, but the main thing that I do that I'm really passionate about, and that's mentoring these youth and doing what I can to help get them on the right track.
Keep doing
Very good spokesman on that behalf too.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for coming up this morning.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Y'all don't get lost or shoot me an email, countryrover@gmail.com. We got a lot of stuff going on. We'll continue that. I got a major announcement I'll be making probably a week from today about something new that's about to happen here on this very TV station. So y'all tune into
He's
that.
ready.
It's going to be big. We got to go. We see y'all.
Bye-bye.